in here. And so the missionaries did convert pretty much all of the people there to Christianity. For some, they're converted and they are to this day Christian. But for many of them, it just didn't resonate. They didn't feel like this was what they really wanted. But they didn't have anything else. They didn't know what to do. The missionaries were there and they kind of went along with it. Until a major event in history that reached them in this far remote region, and suddenly they heard about something that made them say, aha. Can anyone imagine what that might be? Some major event in history.
Founding of Israel.
Founding of Israel, exactly. The founding of the state of Israel. Now, there were a lot of major events. I mean, there was the Holocaust even, which was certainly a major event, and certainly made its way there in terms of that information, what happened. But again, if they would hear about this horrible persecution of Jews and extermination of Jews, they wouldn't have made the connection. But when it got to, when the state of Israel was founded, there they made the connection. And they heard about it, they read about it, and they said, that's us. Those people are us. And they reached out, they sent letters to the government of Israel way at the beginning. They sent letters, nothing happened. They didn't hear anything. And they did, each successive government, they send letters, nothing. Finally, in the 90s, a man named Michael Freund was working in Netanyahu's office. Netanyahu it was his first term as prime minister, and Michael was the deputy director of communications. And he's there, and a letter comes on, he finds a letter on his desk, opens it up. It's this letter from these people called the Bnei Menashe, whoever they are, and he wrote back. He's a nice guy. They wrote him a letter, he wrote back. And that changed everything, because now suddenly there was a channel of communication in both ways. And it, of course, changed Michael's life, because Michael got completely caught up in it and said, who are these people? What, are they, is it possible that they are really descendants of the 10 tribes? Is that possible? And he went and started on his own journey, figuring out what's going on. Who are these people? Is it really